Hello, this is our final screencast of the semester. The semester portfolio is the final project of the semester. It is worth 30% of your grade. Notice it is listed here under the content section, under semester portfolio, of course. You'll have the portfolio, the screencast, and the portfolio rubric. If we go to our assignment settings, you'll notice that the semester portfolio is the last thing listed. It is due December 15th by 5 o'clock p.m. The semester portfolio is due on a Friday in this case. It is the last possible day of the semester. So 5 o'clock p.m. on Friday, December 15th. That is a change from our typical assignments, but I put it at the last possible moment for the entire semester. As soon as you are done with the semester portfolio, you're done with the class. So these were the learning objectives of the course that we had listed on our syllabus. These are the learning objectives that have been determined by Washburn University. Your portfolio should show proof that you've met each one of these goals. So look through multiple writing samples that you've completed through the semester. One writing sample may cover multiple goals. You need to resubmit 2 to 3 of your best writing samples of the semester that you feel demonstrates your achievement of these goals. Major Essay 3 should be the crowning point of everything that we've learned throughout the semester. So hopefully you're able to submit that one. That will cover multiple of those goals. I'd probably just recommend submitting Major Essay 1, Major Essay 2, and Major Essay 3, and then developing your commentary from there. So resubmit those 3. In a separate document, you'll need to create a brief reflective essay. Don't worry, this doesn't go any more than about maybe a page and a half, but using this outline. You can use subheadings on this to organize your reflective essay. Part 1, revising an essay. So occasionally I have a student who says, how do I know what to fix unless my teacher looks at it? That's a good question. How do you know what to fix if no one else is available to review your academic writing? Write a one-paragraph response to that question. Step 2, writing habits. One paragraph that reflects on these questions. And you don't have to do 2A, 2B, and so on. You can do just number 2 and then one paragraph that answers all of these questions. So how have your writing habits changed, if at all, during the course of the semester? What have you learned about the academic writing process? What have you learned about yourself as a writer? What are your greatest strengths as an academic writer? And what goals do you have for improving your academic writing in the future? Step 3 is self-evaluation. Write at least one persuasive, reflective paragraph that answers the following. So we have this rubric for the portfolio that we'll go to here in just a bit. Look at the body of work that you've produced through the semester and comparing your resubmitted essays to the portfolio grading criteria. What grade do you think that you've earned for this portfolio? Make sure to connect evidence from your selection of essays to the portfolio grading criteria, and that is the portfolio grading criteria right here. Purpose and rhetorical situation. Basically, that says if we've asked for a narrative essay, did you submit a narrative essay? When it was informative, did you make it just informative, not narrative or persuasive? And likewise, when we asked for a persuasive essay, did you make it persuasive rather than overly informative or narrative? Conventions and documentation. Do you know how to cite things? Do you know how to use those grammar mechanics very well? Use and synthesis of sources. Have you integrated research when research was required? Reason, logic, evidence, and support. Have you created a carefully reasoned logical discussion in all of your essays? Have you created an argument where it was necessary, or analysis using sophisticated and well-chosen evidence and support? Have you included those cover pages, those reflective cover pages that gives us evidence of critical and productive reflection on writing? And finally, are you using lively, thoughtful prose and using editing and proofreading to get to that lively and thoughtful prose? Last one, final advice. One paragraph that reflects on the questions. What advice would you give to someone who wanted to take this class next year? And what general tips, do's or don'ts do you have to offer? So again, typically this is maybe a page, page and a half. It is nothing compared to what you've already done. This is evidence-based, so it shouldn't be a stressful situation. It should just be submit your 3 best essays, write a page and a half reflection, and then you're done with the course. If you're worried about your potential semester portfolio grade, check your current percentage under the major assessments in the gradebook online. That percentage is an average of your essays throughout the semester. So since the semester portfolio is evidence-based, the major assessment score is the most accurate prediction of your potential semester portfolio grade. Grades are typically no more than plus or minus 4 percentage points of the average of the essays of the semester. Your portfolio is due to the online Dropbox by 5 o'clock on Friday, December 15th. Again, that is a change from our normal turn-in day. Because this is the last possible date that you can turn in something, late portfolios will not be accepted. If you do not have a portfolio, you will not pass the course. Make sure to look over everything very carefully. Let me know if you have any questions. It's been a pleasure to work with you this semester.